Hello everyone. In today's video, the first of our Andalusia series, we're going to explore Córdoba, a city that was one of the largest Islamic centers during the Moorish era in the Iberian Peninsula. Come along with us. Córdoba is a 4-hour drive from Madrid, but it's also accessible by high-speed train in 1 hour and 45 minutes. For lodging, our recommendation is the Eurostars Maimonides Hotel, which offers excellent value for money and is just steps away from the main tourist attractions. Start your tour at the Mosque-Cathedral of Córdoba, the city's most impressive monument. If you want to save money, admission is free from Monday to Saturday, between 8:30 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. At other times, the ticket costs €13. For a different experience, the night visit, called the Soul of Córdoba, costs €22. And if you want a panoramic view of the city, climbing the bell tower costs €3. The name, Mosque-Cathedral, reflects its unique history. Built as a mosque during Moorish rule, it was transformed into a Catholic cathedral in 1236, following the Christian reconquest of Córdoba. This landmark was part of the long Reconquista, which ended in 1492 with the conquest of Granada, ending centuries of Islamic rule in the Iberian Peninsula. Today, the Mosque-Cathedral enchants visitors with its impressive fusion of Islamic and Christian architecture. Near the Mosque-Cathedral is the Roman Bridge of Córdoba, a 1st century BC construction that connects the historic center to the other side of the Guadalquivir River. It is believed that this bridge was part of the ancient Via Augusta, one of the main routes of the Roman Empire, which linked Rome to Cadiz. At night, the walk becomes even more special. The lighting highlights the bridge's structure and provides a view of the illuminated Mosque-Cathedral, creating a perfect setting for photos and for appreciating the city's historic atmosphere. At the end of the bridge is the Calahorra Tower, which has been a control and defense tower since ancient times. Today, it houses a museum, and from its summit, you can enjoy an incredible panoramic view of Córdoba's historic center. On the banks of the Guadalquivir River, you'll find the Alcázar de los Reyes Cristianos, an imposing fortress and palace built in the 14th century by King Alfonso X. The Alcázar was the residence of the Catholic monarchs and served as the place where they planned the reconquest of Granada. Later, it became the headquarters of the Spanish Inquisition. The ticket costs €5, and seniors have free entry. Its architecture blends Gothic and Mudéjar styles, a result of the influence of Muslim artisans who continued to work in the region after the Reconquista. Surrounded by defensive walls due to its military character, the Alcazar also houses historic halls and the famous Hall of Mosaics. In addition to its rich history, its beautiful gardens are one of the biggest attractions of the visit. Next to the Alcázar are the royal stables of Córdoba, built by King Philip II, with the aim of creating a new breed of horse, stronger and more agile, for the service of the royal house. This is how the Andalusian horse, or pure Spanish breed horse, came to be. Currently, the site is open to visitors and is the stage for the famous equestrian show Passion and Duende of the Andalusian horses. For more information on schedules and prices, we will leave a link in the video description. Walk through the narrow stone streets of the Judaria, Córdoba's oldest neighborhood, where the Mosque-Cathedral is located. During the Middle Ages, Córdoba was an important center of coexistence between Christians, Muslims, and Jews, and the Judaria was the heart of the Jewish community. Visiting the Judaria is like traveling back in time and immersing yourself in the city's medieval essence. Furthermore, it's the perfect place to eat and shop at local craft stores. One of the city's most traditional alleys. Notice the balconies full of flowers. Also, visit the synagogue. Built in 1315, it's one of the few preserved medieval synagogues in Spain. Another attraction in Córdoba are the flowered patios of its residences. Every year in May, the owners of these patios take pride in participating in the Córdoba Patios Festival, a contest that selects the most beautiful in the city. The patios can be visited throughout the year. At Colle San Basilio, 44, in the historic centre, you can explore one of these patios for free. If you prefer, you can hire a guided tour to a set of patios through the link we leave in the video description. At the Viana Palace, you can explore 12 flowered patios in one place, as well as visit a beautiful garden. This imposing palace is a reflection of Córdoba's history and the ostentation of its former nobility. The adult ticket costs €14. Plaza de la Cordera is the city's main square. During the Middle Ages, the site was the stage for Inquisition executions and served as a prison. Years later, it became a bullring. Currently, it houses several cafes and bars and hosts important city festivals. Near the square, notice the columns of the ancient Roman temple of Córdoba. The best areas to eat in the city are the Judaria, the terraces along the Guadalquivir River, and Plaza de las Tendillas. Córdoba is a great place to savor the delights of Andalusian cuisine. Here, we'll show you some of the most traditional dishes. We had lunch by the river at the tapas restaurant Bodegas Mezquita, which offers tapas and typical dishes of Cordoban cuisine. We will leave, in the video description, the link to a booklet with information about the schedules and prices of all museums and monuments in Córdoba. We will also leave the links to the tourism websites, so you can discover other cool things to do there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and come with us to explore the world. Until next time.